Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the score is 67-44, and the Lakers are up in Brooklyn. We started this game off with a 17-0 run. Brooklyn couldn't score to like the 5-minute mark or the 4-minute mark. It was real ugly for them. It got a little ugly out there for us, too. We were up by like 20-something points, and then our coach did something weird. Gabe Vince is finally back. Welcome back, Gabe Vince. He looked pretty solid. I mean, obviously, he's been out for a whole season, so it's going to take some time, but the lineup that coach put him down there with to start is what I'm referring to. It was so ridiculous. Spencer Dinwiddie, Taurean Prince at the 4. Uh, who else? It was Austin Reeves. Just a really bad lineup to return to. That's really what it came down to. The type of thing that we were all worried about when it comes to what lineups Gabe Vincent would be in is what he showed us to start. So it became one of those situations where you're thinking, okay, we're up by a million, so we can afford to do something stupid. But this is undoubtedly something stupid. And that's just what it was. But other than that, it was fantastic. The first half was great for the team. We got away from that lineup. Gabe Vincent later found himself in a lineup that you would be pleased with. AD, Braun, D'Lo, and Austin, and or something like that. Something like that would allow him to be down there with Braun and AD. That would stabilize his process in the unit and then also stabilize what's going on around him rather than having him out there with a handful of people. We put in Colin Castleton too because from what I understand, Jackson Hayes is a late scratch, so we put him down there with Gabe Vincent. Just like Darvin, stop Darvining the situation with these lineups, bro, especially when people ain't played all season long. All they really need is to be down there with stable, very stable situations, very reliable surroundings. That is it. That's all I ask. When you put a new player on a team or you bring somebody back, whether it be the Lakers or any team in basketball, just make sure that the lineup they're coming into is a stable unit around them, something reliable around them. So whatever they do that isn't reliable can be negated by so much stability and cohesiveness. Because when you take just a handful of players and just toss them out there like they're dice or something like that, you get what we saw, and it usually goes bad. But other than that, we're doing great. 31-17 rebounding. Gotta love that. 36 points in the paint at the half. Gotta love that. Brooklyn Nets are shooting under 40% for both the three and the field. All good. So luckily enough, we're playing against a bad Brooklyn team. They're not ready for us tonight. Hopefully they don't play any better in the second half. We continue to get up out of here with a victory. Anthony Davis, the high man, with 20 points on our team. Everything's going well right now. But I had to point out I personally think Darvin was trolling all of us. Because he knows how badly we don't want to see Gabe Vincent in lineups that look like what he did down there. I know he knows this. And I think he did it to troll everybody. I really believe that. Because the lineups that he put Gabe in after that were fantastic. So I just say, Darvin, you are going to be fired, fam. Like, you won't play these type of games. Believe me, she's going to fire you, bro. Don't even think that this is going to go a certain way unless you win a championship. That you got a whole fleet of people frustrated with this type of trolling or whatever the hell that was. But I tell you, man, Spencer Dinwiddie, Colin Castleton, Taurean at the 4, Gabe Vincent, Austin Reeves. Like, I couldn't think of a worse combination of players to put on the floor to bring Gabe Vincent back. I honestly couldn't think of anything. So that was about as bad as I could come up with. So yeah, man, hate to turn this into a complaining video, but that's really what it was all about. Is how are we bringing Gabe Vincent back into this lineup with only 9 games left to play? And I thought after he got that troll out the way, after he finished getting that out of his system, the lineups he put Gabe in were good, and the team looked fantastic. So that's really what I have to say, man. I'm feeling a lot better. Still not where I need to be, but hopefully by the end of this game I can give you a nice video, unlike the last couple of games, which I just didn't have it. So that's pretty much what I got to say. My name is BDO44. I thank y'all for watching.